That's life. That's what all the people say. Shot down in May. Coming to you live, my name is Kyle Scott. Today I'm going to show you how to play That's Life by Frank Sinatra. I'm going to show you the strum pattern that I use for the verse and chorus. They're slightly different. And then I'm going to show you a couple of the more challenging chords that I play. And then I'm going to just play through the song. And you can always pause the video on any of the chords that I'm playing if you're confused about how I play them. I'll have diagrams at the corner of the screen to help you out. Okay, so on the verses, we're going to use, this song is in sort of a 6/8 swing type thing. So we're going to go pick, pick, strum, pick, pick, strum, pick, pick, strum, pick, pick, strum. Notice I'm muting my strings, that way I can focus on getting my strumming down. Pick, pick, strum. And when I say pick, I mean kind of just plucking either that's the top bass note or the top two bass notes, but kind of focusing on the top two strings, and then strumming, when you strum, kind of focusing on the bottom 4 strings. So you kind of got to pick. It doesn't have to be an exact science. You could go strum, pen, you could strum them all if you want, right? But I just like pick, strum. I like to hear that bass note and then the rest of the chord. So we're going to use that strum pattern on the verses. With a G chord, it'll sound something like this. You'll notice on the playthrough, I add a little bit to it. I might go, right? I might do a little bit more, but at its core, that's all it is. Bass note twice and strum. Okay, now on the chorus, I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet. I'm kind of going to do a boom, boom, boom. I'm going to palm mute that a little bit because I want it to feel like I'm building towards something. So if you mute your strings, it's the same boom swing, but you're just going down, 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 down. And you kind of got your palm here on the strings. Gung, 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 gung. And as you get towards the end of that chorus, you can kind of stop touching the strings as much and let the strings open up a little bit, and you'll hear, you can sort of build it like that. Now let me show you a couple of the harder chords because the diagrams might not be enough for you to figure out how I'm playing them. They're at the very end of the song. You've got an A7 with a flat 5th, and we're going to play that like this. I'm going to use my thumb. You could just use an open A string, but I like to learn chords in a way that could be used anywhere on the neck in this case. You could also do it like this with your middle finger. I just love to use my thumb. I find it to be easier. Even though I have small hands, I bought a guitar with a smaller neck and it just works great. So you've got index here on 4, pinky on 6, G string, middle on fret 5, D string, and thumb here. And the thumb is muting that string below it. Even though they're the same note, I just mute it. I don't want to hear it twice. And no E string. The E is muted by your index. So that's the second to last chord of the song. And then it goes to the last chord of the song, which will be an A flat 6/9, which will look like this. Right. Now here you've got your A flat up there, just that string. Now your index is muting the next 2 strings, so the way you curve it really matters. If you stick it up, you hear those and it sounds terrible. So you've got to press this, but dip this just enough to where it mutes those next 2. And that takes a little practice, but it's a good skill to have to be able to mute strings while you play chords. So you've got that note, these 2 are muted, and then obviously these 3 on 5, 6, and 6, last 3 strings. So those last 2 chords would be my. Complicated Frank Sinatra style chords. Okay, let's do a playthrough of the song. That's life. That's what all the people say. I know I'm gonna change. that's life. As funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks. Final world, you keep spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a bore. I just pick myself up and get back in the razor's line. Jump right on a big bird, and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a bore, a pawn king. I've I just pick myself up and get back in the razor's line. I'm gonna roll someone, and I'll be That's the song, and so thank you so much for learning with me. Check out my other videos. I have tutorials and tips and guitar playing, all kinds of stuff. So I look forward to seeing you on my other stuff. See you next time.